Hi guys, welcome back to my Burstcoin mining farm. My name is Kira, and today I'd like to talk about my new watt meter. I bought this off Amazon the other day, and I've been meaning to buy one for a while. This one was just happened to be the one that was advertised, and it was a reasonable price, and it also has a whole bunch of features on it. I wanted to plug it into my external mining rig today, and it's going to be kind of boring for a while because there's not going to be a whole lot of data, but we'll get started. And what's cool about this device is it'll record historical data. So anyways, here it is. That's where it goes in, and that's where the power goes in, and also has batteries. So if your power goes out, it'll maintain its history. So that's kind of cool. It's rated to 1800 watts, which is definitely sufficient for what I'm going to use it for. I think it can show like dollar values of how much it costs to run the thing. So that's going to be cool. But I don't know how it works yet because I haven't plugged it in. So anyways, right now my external rig is turned off because I'm borrowing the video card. It's right here. And so this is a perfect time to plug this in. And next time I turn my external rig back on, we can start getting the data. I'll get this plugged in and I'll give you the current power reading from the machine. So here it is plugged in, and I've got it configured so that you can see how much the cost is. So right now I'm at 71 cents. This is after about 12 to 14 hours. So it's actually within my estimates. I was thinking this would cost about $1.68 at the most. So, but yeah, really, really cool. So I ran the power meter for about 12 hours, and I took some readings, and I was able to figure out how much power my external hard drive mining rig was using. When the rig is idle with the hard drives online, it's using about 200 watts. When the rig is mining, it's using about 300 watts. And when the rig is idle and the hard drives are powered down, it uses 100 watts. And so this is pretty interesting to me, especially because I've got a really high cost for power, paying 28 cents a kilowatt hour, which is pretty high. I'm trying to save power wherever I can. I think there's definitely rooms for improvement there in order to cut the power usage down. If it was to be mining, full time, like all day, like that would be 28 cents for three or 4 hours. So, that adds up over time. So I'll be looking at ways to cut that down, and I actually already have ideas for other videos on that. So stay tuned. I think this will be kind of its own little series. I'm gonna give another update after maybe a week or two of power usage. Right now, as you saw in the video right before, I had racked up about 70 cents in power debt, and I'm expecting that number to get to about around $1.50 a day. There are 23 hard drives on the rig currently, averaging about 5 watts per drive. If I'm gonna add more hard drives to up to 32, I should expect, about a 50 watt increase in power for idle. So if you guys are interested in recording your own power readings for your rig, I will tentatively recommend this product. It's got a lot of cool features on there. You can make it track your dollar amount. You can even make it track your carbon emissions. I have no idea how many carbon emissions my rig is putting out. I'll put the link in the description for this product. I think it was about 20 bucks from Amazon. I feel like I was expecting watt meters to be cheaper, but they're not. So whatever, 20 bucks isn't terrible. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video informative, and maybe you learned a thing or two about burst mining. I certainly learned that, hey, it's not free. It's not free to run your mining rigs. They actually consume a fair amount of power, especially if you start getting a whole bunch of hard drives. It'd be interesting to see if my surveillance box power supplies significantly contribute to the overall power of the unit, and compare it to what would happen if I just was running all adapters. And I think I would really like to do that experiment. I went into this thinking that I would just, make the rig look really cool and shiny, and that's what I did. But I didn't consider power consumption or anything like that. I made a guess that the consolidated power supplies would eventually save power, because then you don't have a whole bunch of transformers lying all around. I don't know about you, but whenever I plug a transformer into the wall and I'm not actually using it, it's warm. And so it's got to be using some power there, even though there's nothing happening. So that was kind of my thoughts. So if you liked this video and found it helpful, just give me a like and subscribe. If you'd like to support me, go ahead and check out my Patreon. There's some cool things on there, links in the description. And otherwise, I will see you guys all next time.